Looks like we're gonna need an ambulance.
Hey, maybe even two.
Woodson, McGinnis, Seasting, Dampier, Boozy, Plump. 6 Indiana basketball legends brought to you with pride by Farm Bureau Insurance.
I don't even think Grandma could have hit that shot.
Hey! You guys looking for a game?
Yeah!
We will fight for the cream and crimson, for the glory of old IU. Ever daunted, we cannot falter in the battle we're tried and true. Indiana, Indiana.
Martha, you're back.
Indiana, we're all for you.
Another Indiana legend brought to you with pride by Farm Bureau Insurance.
You can always spot a neighborhood with pride. Maybe it's a little cleaner, a little nicer place to be. All because somebody cared enough to make it that way. Like your neighborhood 76 station. Here, every gasoline is specially formulated to keep your engine clean and running smooth. We're rather proud of that. 76. Go with the spirit.
Hello.
Ellen, how's the new house?
Oh, it's great.
Don't you just love our new Pella windows?
Pella?
You know, the ones with the built-in buttons.
Muttons.
The bars on the inside.
Inside?
Slim Shades also inside the glass. How did they do it?
Beats me.
I am so glad Ermshire Suppliers told us about Pella Designer windows.
Ermshire's?
You know, the Pella window store.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm off shopping.
I think I'll do a little window shopping myself.
Ever fallen head over heels for a car? Found yourself head over heels in debt? In the car business, it's called upside down. Now you can get back on your feet with a smart lease from your Northeast Indiana Chevy dealers. Instead of paying for 4 years, you lease for 2. Then you simply turn the car in and get a new one. Right now, you can lease Illumina for $224 a month for 24 months. Talk to your Northeast Indiana Chevy dealers today about Smart Lease. It'll give you a whole new perspective about what to drive.
What do you get when hot and cool join forces?
Hot eats, cool treats, a Dairy Queen.
When you want it all, it's all here at Dairy Queen.
It's hot.
All kinds of burgers, hot dogs, chicken and fish sandwiches.
It's cool.
Plus all kinds of soft serve and yogurt treats you can't get anywhere else. It's the one place to be when you want more than one thing to eat.
Hot eats, cool treats, we treat you right.
Attention students, a few brief scheduling messages. The bake sale begins at noon. There will be a pep rally at 4, and this year's big game starts at 7. Oh, by the way, the cafeteria is now serving Edie's cookie dough ice cream.
Edie's. Evidently, it's not your normal ice cream.
As sure as the sun rises every morning, Farm Bureau Insurance is standing behind you and the people you care about. For nearly 60 years, we've shared in the most important moments of your lives. And whatever the future brings, our commitment remains as strong as ever. Yesterday, today, and for all the tomorrows to come, you can depend on Farm Bureau Insurance.
The way some companies try all kinds of gimmicks to lure you into their credit card offers makes you kind of wonder, Just what do they take you for? For a credit card with no annual fee and no hooks, dial 1-800-CALL-NBD. With an NBD low-interest home improvement loan, you can afford not to do it yourself. See us or call us today.
If you could run a mile down this road, you would see a competitive heart, a loving wife and son, his old dog named Steve, the accident that nearly took his legs. You'd appreciate the rebuilding, the technologies, the accreditations, the people who brought you back. If you could run a mile down this road, you'd know that Fort Wayne's first hospital made all the difference. St. Joseph Medical Center, your hospital for rehabilitation.
Come on, son.
This is Autumn Ridge, the most beautiful Northwest development, where nature never sleeps. Make Autumn Ridge your home. For information, call Colonial Development, the very best.
What was I looking for in a new car? Are we rolling yet? Something gorgeous, sporty, fun to drive with lots of room. It's a 94 Grand Am, and it's great. I love it. Should I say Pontiac Grand Am? What was I looking for? Safety features. It has standard anti-lock brakes and an airbag. The Grand Am is real affordable. With Pontiac Smart Drive, it's $199 a month. What was I looking for? I guess I wanted everything, so I got the Grand Am.
See your Greater Fort Wayne Pontiac dealers now.
All over Indiana, teenage drivers are making a promise they can live by.
I promise to drive safely.
I promise to not drink and drive.
I promise to drive defensively, especially at night.
I promise to buckle up.
Keep your promise, and Farm Bureau Insurance promises to give you a $1,000 savings bond if you drive with us for 3 consecutive years without a traffic violation or an accident. See your Farm Bureau Insurance agent for details.
Honey, come on, dinner's ready. Oh, and I got some Edie's mocha almond fudge for dessert.
Yow!
Edie's. Evidently, it's not your normal mocha almond fudge.
And the opens on C, stand by roll C, and roll C.
Without coal, you'd never be able to watch a basketball game without a ticket. That's right. The game you've been watching has been brought to you by coal. Coal that makes the electricity that makes television possible. And a lot of other things we'd have a hard time doing without. We're Amex Coal Industries. Just think of us as a basketball power.
Great job, people.
Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to Bakersville?
Sure. Take 23 north to M34 east to I-14 south, and you're there.
Thanks.
You bet.
Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to Bakersville?
Head right over those mountains.
Thanks.
Buying a new computer can be frustrating because not everyone shops H.H. Gregg.
We were abandoned, left to wallow in our own ignorance.
Gregg provides expert advice on every computer we sell.
We should have shopped H.H. Gregg.
You not only get a great price, you get great advice, too.
Maybe Dad could help. Nah.
Shop H.H. Gregg for name brand computers, printers, and peripherals, and plenty of free advice.
If the process of reaching your health insurance deductibles burns you up every year, then maybe you should stop paying too much for them. Physicians Health Plan, a plan to fit your budget with no surprises. Because remember, in January, it starts all over again.
My dad's a farmer. He's also an environmentalist. The soybeans we grow on our farm are used to make soy ink and soy diesel. When printers use soy ink, they create fewer poisonous fumes. And when buses, trains, and trucks burn soy diesel, they release much less sulfur and waste into the air. Encourage the people in your hometown to use soy ink and soy diesel. You'll be making the air we breathe a whole lot cleaner.
Obstruction, barrier, obstacle, anything that stands in the way. It's called street skating. That's what we do. There's no place we can't go. There's no trick we can't do. Nothing can stop us. Nothing. Well, unless somebody wants to do some bragging. Always Coca-Cola.
Making it to the pros takes a certain level of excellence. The experience to get the job done right and a reputation for quality. Having what you need on hand, putting the parts together for the best possible performance. Being in the pros takes a special brand of confidence, and for professionally trained technicians, that confidence is CarQuest. CarQuest. Welcome to the pros.
Welcome to the first annual Russ Moore Horse Tournament. Okay, Bill, left-handed hook. This game teaches toughness, accuracy, and how to compete. Plus teamwork and superior eye-hand coordination. And believe me, in the transmission business, you have to keep improving all these skills.
Your shot, Steve.
Hey, when it comes to transmissions, we don't horse around. Russ Moore Transmission on Coliseum Boulevard West.
A message from Blackburn and Green.
We at Blackburn and Green would like to thank the city of Fort Wayne for allowing us to build a new courthouse at the Safety Village. We're proud of the ongoing commitment of our community to teach safety to our children. We're pleased to have been a part of this commitment. We would also like to thank our clients who entrusted their accident and injury cases to us. Without your confidence and help, we could not have made this possible for our children.
A message from Blackburn and Green, attorneys for injured people.
When it comes to value, Buick beats the imports hands down.
It's a fact, and the public ought to know about it.
Buick Skylark has standard anti-lock brakes. Toyota Corolla and Nissan Altima don't.
Golly, I'm so impressed.
Yet Skylark is value priced over $2,500 less than Corolla, $3,900 less than Altima.
This is the most fantastic story I've ever heard.
And every word of it's true, too.
Get more car for your money. See your better Buick dealer today.
Businesses are like people. No two are quite the same. But one quality they do share is the desire to reach more customers. So GTE created Business Line 800, which allows your existing phone line to be a convenient 800 number for your customers. It's less expensive than a traditional 800 line, and that should be compatible with just about any personality. Here's our 800 number. Just